If you look for one habit that will make you wiser, kinder, and smarter, look no further than reading books. Reading is a profound endeavor, a journey to uncover the truth and improve our understanding. Books are our guiding lights, illuminating the path to knowledge. In this video today, we are going to explore the transformative power of reading and share strategies for developing a lifelong love for this enriching pursuit. Before we dive in, allow me to share a personal story. More than a decade ago, I stumbled upon a literary treasure, a book that would become my guiding star in the universe of ideas. It's titled The 100, The Most Influential Persons in History by Michael H. Hart. This book introduced me to philosophy and history, two subjects that continue to be my passion and lifelong pursuit. It was the spark that ignited my curiosity and set me on a path to self-discovery and intellectual growth. Within its pages, I encountered towering figures who shaped the course of civilization, ignited revolutions, and pushed the boundaries of human thought. The 100 is not just about the influence of these great figures. It's also a context of the struggles, the lives they lived, and the mark they left on the world. Their stories ignited a fire within me, an insatiable curiosity to dive deeper into the wellspring of knowledge. Let me know in the comments which book has inspired you the most in your life. Reading is more than a pastime. It's a gateway to the universe of knowledge and wisdom. Books, in their essence, are the most condensed form of human thought and experience. They encapsulate the collective insights of individuals who ventured into the realms of discovery, imagination, and contemplation. A book is not merely a collection of words. It's a thesis on a subject matter that provides you maximum depth. An author spends countless hours researching a topic, gathering information, and structuring it in a comprehensive narrative. It's only through reading that we can dive into a subject matter and explore it in a way that no other medium could provide. For example, watching a YouTube video will provide you a quick snapshot of a topic or an idea. But if you really like to understand the foundations of anything, you must consult a book. Reading expands our minds and introduces us to new ideas in a detailed manner. It's an intellectual pursuit that makes our mind more agile and receptive to change. We encounter different perspectives and novel ideas and solutions to age-old problems through reading. Through books, we can find mentors in the form of history's greatest minds. The writing of a great thinker can serve as a blueprint for intellectual and personal growth, allowing us to learn from their approaches and thought processes. They encapsulate the ideas, advice, and experience of these great people and offer a lot to learn from. Reading is not an activity that you do every now and then and forget about it. It's a lifelong pursuit of intellectual and personal development. Just like a plant needs regular nourishment to grow into a tree, a human mind must be cultivated through the sustenance of books. Consistent reading every day becomes a habit that nurtures our intellect and enriches our life. Reading commands a level of attention and dedication that distinguishes it from the other mediums of communication. When we read, we immerse ourselves in the world of paragraphs, sentences, that requires dedicated effort and disciplined approach. This deep connection enhances our understanding and retention of the material, thus fostering a lifelong connection with the subject matter. A good book helps you grow. A great book can change your life. The transformative power of a well-written, thought-provoking book is immeasurable. It can inspire new perspectives, ignite our passions, and guide us toward a positive change. A book holds the potential to reshape our thinking and steer us towards a better understanding of ourselves and the world. Throughout history, most of the greatest thinkers, entrepreneurs, and visionaries have been avid readers. Individuals like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, attribute most of their successes to their habits of reading. Nassim Taleb, when he was a student, used to read 30 to 60 hours per week. Robert Greene reads about 2,000 books to write one book. Naval Ravikant spends 1 to 2 hours every day reading books. The benefits of reading are not just anecdotes, they are supported by scientific evidence. Here are some of the neuroscience-based facts about reading. When we read, various parts of our brain are activated, including those related to language processing, memory, and cognition. This enhanced neural activity improves our ability to understand and retain information. Reading promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself. It strengthens neural connections, especially in areas related to language processing and reasoning. This process supports lifelong learning and cognitive flexibility. Reading can reduce stress and promote relaxation. Studies have shown that reading lowers the heart rate and reduces the stress hormone cortisol, thus enhancing the sense of calm. Reading requires sustained attention and concentration. Neuroscientists have observed in subjects while doing reading tasks, there is an increased activity in the brain's prefrontal cortex, an area responsible for working memory and focus. When we read, our brain engages in a process called mental stimulation. That means we are trying to actively simulate the description of an event or the ideas we are reading. This activity enhances creativity and imagination. There are many long-term benefits associated with reading, especially a reduced risk of Alzheimer's and a lack of cognitive functions. Reading has the power to shape one's personality and beliefs. It opens ourselves to new worlds, new ideas, thus putting us on a path to personal development. Engaging with complex ideas and arguments in a book fosters critical thinking skills, thus allowing readers to assess, evaluate, and form their own opinions. There are different ways one can develop and cultivate this habit depending on one's life situation. You can start with setting up some goals for yourselves. Why would you like to read? It is for pleasure or a passion or just a curiosity to understand something. You can start with creating a list of different topics that you find interesting and look for books on those topics. Personally, I love to read about philosophy, history, and human nature, along with other subjects such as neuroscience. This point is very important. Schedule a reading time in your daily routine. Start by setting up 5 minutes in the morning with a cup of coffee. Personally, I have set a goal of reading at least 60 minutes every day. It's not that I do it every day, but I read on average 5 hours a week. I like to read 10 to 15 minutes of philosophy in the morning. Then when I have more time in the day, some pages of history, and in the evenings, books about entrepreneurship, neuroscience, or any other thing I find interesting. Begin with shorter texts or smaller books and gradually work your way up to complex and longer books. Create a focused reading environment and minimize all distractions, such as your phone or anything beeping. Consider participating in a book club or a reading group for discussion and motivation. Establish reading goals and reward yourself for achieving them. This will improve your motivation and increase your dopamine levels so that you are doing it again and again. Explore diverse genres and topics to keep your reading experience fresh. Keep yourself updated on new books and ideas and share it with others so that you are both motivated and accountable. In conclusion, reading is not just an activity. It's a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. It connects us with the greatest minds from history, offers us transformative experiences, and can really change your life. To embrace reading is to embark on a lifelong pursuit of self-development and enlightenment. So pick up a book and let the adventure begin. Thank you so much for watching this video. It would help me a lot if you click on the subscribe and like button and share it with your friends. And I will see you soon. Bye.